And here he is, folks, the Whiz Kid. Yes, folks, it's the Whiz Kid. And he's as smart as a whip. Why, people come from miles around just to ask Whiz questions. Not only can Whiz Kid answer arithmetic problems with numbers, but he can also solve algebraic expressions with variables like x and y. Most of the questions are easy as pie for the Whiz Kid. He hardly has to use the old noodle at all. Of course, some questions are a little more tricky, but even the hardest of the questions, Whiz can have the answer in a matter of seconds. His parents are so proud. It seems like there isn't a question he can't answer.
That's my boy.
Whiz likes to scratch in the dirt with a stick and play just like any other boy. Well, almost any other boy. What's this?
Hey, Sonny. Are you the Whiz Kid?
Yes?
I hear you can answer any math question there is. Is that right, you little whippersnapper?
Yes?
Good. Many years ago, an old witch put a spell on me, made me look the way I do. Let's see this algebraic expression. When I can find the answer to this problem, using synthetic division, the spell will be broken.
But I can't do synthetic division.
What? What?
That's right, folks. Whiz does not know how to do synthetic division. But determined as he is, he's going to set out in search of someone who can help. After searching the four corners of the world, Whiz finally finds a far-out guru, cosmic metaphysical Maharaji of a wise man.
Hey, how can I help you?
Whiz tells the guru the whole story. He shows him the problems he can do. And finally, he shows him the problem that the old man gave him.
I can solve this by long division, but not by synthetic division. Can you help me?
Stay cool, brother. I can help. Like, watch closely. Take the divisor, x minus 2, set it equal to 0, and solve for x. Dig? We call 2 the multiplier. Now, take the dividend in standard form and insert the missing terms with 0 coefficients. Next, we arrange the multiplier, 2, and the coefficients of the dividend on one line. Write the leading coefficient, 1, on the third line. Multiply the 1 by the multiplier, 2, and enter the product on the second line in the second column. Add the numbers in the second column and enter the sum on the third line. Repeat the same steps all the way down the line. -1 times 2 equals -2, added to 0 equals -2. Dig? -2 times 2 is -4. Added to 0 equals -4. -4 times 2 is -8. Added to 2 is -6. -6 times 2 is -12. Added to 8 is -4. -4 is the remainder. The quotient takes its coefficients from the third line. 1, -1, -2, -4, and -6. Its degree is 4. That's 1 less than the degree of the dividend, which was 5. So next, we enter the appropriate powers of x. X to the 4th, x to the 3rd, x to the 2nd, x to the 1st, and x to the 0 power. Even though we've divided synthetically, the dividend still equals the divisor times the quotient plus the remainder, just like it does in arithmetic long division, baby. Or x to the 5th minus 3x to the 4th plus 2x plus 8 equals x minus 2 times x to the 4th minus x to the 3rd minus 2x squared minus 4x minus 6 plus the remainder of -4. Well, that's the mystery. Say, baby, are you a Pisces? I can feel definite vibrations from your astral plane, sort of a cosmic double energy.
So Whiz says goodbye to the wise old guru and starts back home.
I've got it! I've got the answer!
Yay!
Synthetic division is easy. Set the divisor equal to 0 and solve for x to get your multiplier. Include the missing terms in the dividend and list the coefficients on the same line as a multiplier. Drop the first coefficient to the third line, multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, add, multiply, add. The degree of the quotient is 1 less than the degree of the dividend, so we put in the x terms starting with x to the 4th power. This is the quotient. Minus 4 is the remainder.
Thanks, kid.
Ribbit. I feel better already. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Huh? Crazy world, ain't it?